Hello. All right. Hello. All right. Hello. All right. Okay, that's just gonna echo and repeat. There we go. Sorted it. Oh, okay, hold on. My sound's having some issues. Reset that. That should be good. All right, let's try again. Right, it should be working now. Right, it should be working now. Yeah. Right, it should be working now. Yeah. Cool. All right. I'm just gonna check the music's working as well. I'm just gonna check the music's working as well. I'm just gonna check the music's working as well. Cool. All right. That was a bit weird. Right. So, starting off with some clues. We've got a few different ones to get through. We've got multiple hards. Beginners are going to be, well, the beginner one's going to be very quick. So let's just quickly do that. Just get everything out ready and then get them done as quick as possible. And then we're going to head to Grotesque Guardians, since that is my task at the moment. Alright, North Falador. Do I need anything else? Let's just get the rest of this out ready. Because you never know. Alright, North of Falador. Got to put the sound on. For that. Coolio. Oh, wait, where the hell are Doric? There we go. I forgot where I actually need to go for that for a second. Let's get the next clue. Grand exchange. Very useful teleport to have. Alright, beginner clue. What do we get? Staff of Fire. Drop. Alright, let's see next clue. It's really weird as an iron coming to the Grand Exchange. You pretty much never come here. Or at least I never seem to. Right, no easies. Is there any mediums? Nope, so it looks like we're going to hards. Right, let's see what first step is before I get everything out. Well, it's not wilderness at least. Because I always seem to get wilderness clues, like, multiple steps. Like, I'll gear back up and then suddenly get another one. Alright, let's just pull that on. Bank the rest of it. Don't need that. Put that in. Alright. Talked in night is not. Oh, I should have upgraded my lyre. That would have made it easier to get here. What's the quickest way? I guess Relica boots. Relica boots? Thrownic boots. Oh, clear that. Get out of here. Oh. Alright, I'm on a laggy world, so let's get to a UK world or German world. Any of the ones that are closer by. To the UK. I find it crazy that sometimes the German worlds genuinely have better ping for me. But that's just the way it is. Alright, I wonder if I can get anything good from the hard clues, to be honest. Would be nice. Would be very nice. Crandall, so I need to go to Zar is probably the quickest. Where is it? There you go, fight pits. Alright, so what is the best thing I can get? I guess like getting some crazy piece of like Third Age or something would be sick for a hard clue. Medium is the main one I need to do, but unfortunately most of the stuff I'm doing gives me, I say unfortunately, getting clues in general's decent, but it's normally hards and elites mostly. Weirdly though, the Wilderness Slayer, whilst doing like bears and stuff to skip to try and get revenants, is giving me quite a few beginners, which is helping get that stacked up, because I do want to get the maximum 5 stack on everything. Might need to drink stamina here. I do have an anti-poison, coolio. Oh, there's coins. I was like, what items are even in that room? Alright, let's get this. Oh, maybe we can't afford to retaliate, because that could cause me some problems on a wilderness step. Alright. Come on. You can hit better than that. There we go. I was like, why are the hit splats not coming up? Sorcerer's Tower. Where's the best way for that? Oh, that hurt. I guess Quest Cape is probably the best option. Where is it? I love how I just basically hoard items as I'm doing the clue, until I end up getting a wilderness step and I end up having to get rid of absolutely everything. Alright, Northern Bookcase on the first floor. Cool. Alright. Also, I've started bringing the Master Scroll box with me, so that way I can start instantly putting scrolls in there. But also, it's got a lot of useful teleports specifically for clue related stuff. Oh, I can use the which one's that? Jowled Rocked. I don't even know how to say it, but now that I have my own scepter, I can use that to get there a lot quicker, honestly. Should be charged enough for that. Okay, yeah, teleport, that one. Alright. That is a very useful teleport for changing spellbooks as well. Luckily with the mage cape it isn't too necessary, and hopefully at some point I'll get the occult altar so I won't have to worry at all. Right, I don't have any okay, I was gonna say, do I have any Sourdough stuff? Because I'm about to get absolutely bodied. House dungeon, that is Kren, I believe. I think the normal Kren teleport's probably a good way of getting there. So is it there? Yeah, so down here and then east. I've not really been in this dungeon much, to be honest. I think Seracnis is in here or whatever, but even that I basically killed for combat achievements and haven't really been back. I'm assuming I will at some point because I think it's one of the boss slayer tasks you can get. Alright, let's get in there. So what do I need to do? Go around this way? Yeah, I'm so glad I have the agility level because I have no idea what I'm doing in here. I know you have to unlock certain stuff, which I do not. Well, I probably do have the stuff for it, but I haven't done it. Oh, okay. Let's get to the bank. Don't need to have all of this on me, right? Alright, first. Oh. Alright, first hard clue. What do we get? White firelighters and some bodies. It's fine. I can alch the battle axe at least. And the bodies will be useful for wilderness. Alright, next one, CKP, beautiful. Get to use the flex of not having to use a Draymond staff now. Oh, I forgot they updated this. That's so much quicker. Oh, what's the quickest way there? I guess DLQ. Yeah, honestly, it's crazy how much of a difference this makes. Look how quick that is compared to how it used to be. It couldn't even keep up with me there, it felt like. Oh, there goes my butler. I do need to run up this way, right? Yeah. I feel like I should get my masters done as well here because they take a while but also can give you some insane loot if you get super lucky. I hate these steps. Alright. Karamja gloves would have been useful there. Yeah, it's just over there, so I think the Slayer gloves, the Slayer teleport's probably the best one. Because it's right near it. Ironically, I think I just banked these as well, so. I love having that teleport unlocked. So nice. I can't wait to have all the other elites done as well. Just all the little buffs as you're going around places help out a lot in the long run. Alright, so this step's over here, right? Because I know there's one like the complete opposite side over there. I should see the stash unit in a second. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get you. Alright, come on. Alright, got another clue, and then we should... Alright, I think they've updated this recently, right? Yeah, so you can stash equipped items now, so I should be able to just now... Yeah, cool. Alright, that's really useful actually. Because there's so many times I forget to do it. Okay, agility, yep, I can do that. That's right near the tree, so I can just use this. Honestly, I feel like it'd be weird doing a new account now because I've got so many just little upgrades like that. Oh, they've changed the colour on that as well. Whoever did the plugin, great work. Alright, second clue. Hey, collection log. Enchanted top, alright. Alright, let's alch the other stuff. We'll put that in the POH because it doesn't need to be used on anything. Oh, the Crandor step again. Alright, what's the Tazar bearing BLP? Alright, let's do that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, so much nicer, honestly. It does make such a difference. Because it was very sort of sluggish beforehand. Let's get the DDS out already. Is there a quicker way to get here? Probably get away from the lesser demons before I do that. That looks like it's to do with Dragon Slayer too. Alright, yeah, look, is there... No, that looks like the quickest way. Okay. Interesting. Then that's always going to be a relatively slow step to do. That's alright. It's not the worst. I'd rather have this than a wilderness step by a mile. Alright, Ardanzu. Yep, I can do that. No, I can't. I don't have any water runes. That is annoying. Oh well. We've got the tellies here. We're fine. I didn't need to scroll all the way down, and that would have made it a little bit better. Yes, this is like in the southwest corner, I believe, somewhere. Yeah, down here. Rogues then, alright. Would combat bracelet be quicker? I don't know. Let's have a little test. Depends where this actually teleports me to. Just outside. That's probably about the same, to be honest. What? Oh, okay. Normally that door's open. I was like, why is it not letting me go through? Alright. Alright, answer that. Alright. The fairy ring ones are always so quick as well. We're doing pretty well in terms of the easy steps today. Alright, can I? No, I can't talk to it. Alright. Wait, which one is it? Trinome. Wait, what? Alright, we've done well. All three without having to go into the wilderness once. Alright, third hard clue, what do we get? Oh, another master clue. Armadillo kite shield. And Navy Cavalier, but I think I've already had one of those. Oh, might want to actually pick those up. Alright, we'll put those into the house as well. No point in taking up space with them. I can always use them for some kind of fashion scape at some point. Alright. Next set of clues, we've got elites. I mean, I need to do elites, but I feel like I need to do the masters because I've got 3, so I should at least do one of the master clues. Which I actually don't have a setup for yet, so let's just see what the first step is. Oh boy, it's a long one. Oh, that is a horrible one. Okay. I mean, there's 2 here at least. And then there's one in the wilderness somewhere. Hold on. Dig south of the pillar in the deep wilderness. Dungeon in the room with the fire giants. So I think that might be referring to this bit. Yeah, okay. I've not actually been in that dungeon for years, so I don't even remember what's in there. Alright, guess I go for that step first. Because if I die, then it's fine, because I've lost it on like step 1, so I'm not really losing anything. Do I just need to dig? Yeah, dig, okay. Nope, I need spade. I should probably create a master clue setup, to be honest, but all right, let's just quickly create a setup for this, and then we will. No, we don't need that. We do need money. Food, we basically just want one of everything. So we can quickly spam click it to get it out if needed. And then rune pouch. Preferably with actual runes. Alright, let's just have that as my basic setup. I should have probably had it like this so you can see what I'm doing. So like I'm creating this little bit over here. There we go. And that way it's easier for me to just quickly get ready for the step. Not gonna bother trying to save it because it is just first step, and I'm got a good chance of dying here, to be honest. So let's just get a couple of house tabs, maybe a seed, rural seed, so we can teleport out. But otherwise, if I die, I die. Alright, let's go to Ferox, and then I think it's like the 40 obelisk I need. 44, okay. It's a very piercing noise. A teleport. Alright, let's go up here. It's like this whole area up here that feels like it should be used for something, but is not really on the map very well. I'm guessing it will get used at some point. Or maybe it was used, maybe it was in a quest, I just don't remember. Probably most likely, to be honest. Alright, so we need to go all the way over to the dungeon over here. Am I... what? Where is it taking me? Oh, you seriously can't go up that little bit? Alright. Good to know. The Deep Wilderness Dungeon. I thought I said that was a tree for a second, but it just accidentally hovered over that. Right. Oh, okay, there's a shortcut here, okay. Alright, and then we just dig here, right? I've got part of a clue. I should have probably brought the wilderness sword with me, to be fair. What else is even in that dungeon? Just seems like a bit of a weird place. I mean, I know, as I said, I know it's been in the game for years, but it just seems like a bit of a odd place for some sort of relatively low level stuff. Yeah, so I should have gone the other way. Alright. My bad. Do I just run south then, I guess? Oh, that's so annoying. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna world hop until there's somewhere with a web slashed. Because I'm about to run out of run energy. Oh. Is this person gonna do it? Oh, what timing. Absolute legend. Alright. Let's get out of there. Right, at least the other two steps are in a lot easier locations to get to, comparatively. Well, I say that. That one's a bit annoying. That one's also a bit annoying, but what can you do? I think Graceful's probably the move here because there's still a lot of running. Maybe it's stamina or two. Yeah, I've just got to dig, so it's not an issue. I can take my rune pouch at least. And that should be fine. Right, so I should have got help. Nope. I almost clicked the wrong thing. Alright, where is the hilt? There it is. Let's put that as one of the teleports. Alright. And then the other one I've got unlocked, but let's do Trollheim to start with. I think I've got infinite teleports there, right? The good thing is I don't get my stats drained on this bit anymore because of this fire, so that's always nice. Not getting absolutely slapped though. Okay, that was weird. Right, so now we need to head back down. Can we get over there this way? No, so probably best if I just tally out, right? It'd be easier. I think after something you get this straight up here, yeah, so I think this may actually be slower now than doing the other teleport. I'm not 100% sure though. Don't need that tile marked. I think I've got trolls blocked because they're just a relatively slow task and no superior chance or anything, so not much point in them. I think eventually I'll probably get rid of Krakens as well, but I want the pet before I get rid of them. So good chance that I may never get rid of it. But if I do ever get that pet, it is gone. And I'll probably switch Aberrant Scepters back in or something. Ah, yeah, I forgot that you have to walk through all this bit. At least I can run occasionally because of stamina potion. I thought the fire would work here as well, to be honest, but come on. Oh, maybe the fire's stopping it on this bit. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Alright, we need to speak to Fallow the Bard. CJR, okay. I was going to say, what is the fairy code for that? That looks crazy now because of how fast it is in comparison to what it used to be. Let's see, what are you asking for? Fighter torso. Ah, that is a terrible item to need to have. I don't know, but I might be one of the few people in this game that just can't stand the Barbarian Assault minigame. I don't hate it as much as I used to, but for some reason when I was younger, I just absolutely despised it, and so I'm really. Is it the Kandarin Diary where you need to get level 5 in every roll? Yeah, that's not looking forward to having to get that out of the way, won't lie. Well, that is fine. I've cleared it up so I can stack another one. We do have 2 elites. What do Grotesque Guardians drop? If they drop elites, then I'll get them out of the way. Yeah, they've got a chance of doing elite clues, so I should probably at least get one of these done. Right. Right, we got all that. Right, we don't need anti-poison. Clue box just in case. Get a few coins on me. Get the tallies out. And should be good from there, right? Alright, stamina. Yeah, cool. Right, so let's head to there. And then we'll go to Fossil Island, and I believe I can use the mushroom thing. Mush tree. To do my Verdant Valley, and then up the hill. That should be a quick step there. I should probably start doing my birdhouses more. Oh, my neck always feels like I need to click recently. Alright, let's get that. Warriors Guild, another quick one. Beautiful. Alright, so this should be relatively quick. Oh. Missed it by one Sherlock step. Alright, may as well use this because I might not need another Sherlock step today anyway. What was it? Score a goal. Ah, okay. Where is Skullball again? It's somewhere in Mauritania, right? Is it the werewolf agility course? Yeah, okay. Right, that's a bit of a long step, Jesus. Alright. What are you looking for? I'll keep them in there so you can easily access them. Alright, let's get the ring, and then I can head over to Mauritania. Do you need any more? Alright, I'll leave Melton. I was gonna say if not, we'll put them back in there so I can know where they are for you. What? Is it wrong for me to care about my wife? Yeah, fair enough. Just trying to keep my desk somewhat. Well, it's not tidy at all, actually. I'm chatting absolute shit. Alright, let's head over there. So I need the Canopus teleport. Right, so I don't think I've ever really done this, so this is going to be... I hope there's some kind of plugin for it already installed, otherwise this might be a bit rough. Right, so we need to wear that and then go down, I guess. So that's the main agility course, and this is Skull Ball. Right, so how do I... Okay, right, so then I need to kick. And shoot. Does that count? No. Do I have to get it all the way around? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, right. And then shoot. Oh, that wasn't what I was meant to do, but it's fine. Right, so I need to stand. Will it let me stand this side? Okay. Right, do I have to do it from the red? Oh, that's what I might have messed up here. Because I don't know. I'm gonna have to go all the way around, I think. Because I'm assuming you have to get all the way through all of them, right? Right, so do I need to kick from there? Right, let's see if what that does. No. Oh, okay. I've messed this up significantly, haven't I? Oh my lord. Alright, so if I kick it that way. There we go. Oh, so that's how you get off the wall. Okay. Alright, then we tap. Tap. Do I have to do the whole thing, or...? Honestly, don't know. It doesn't say I've done the task yet, so I'm assuming I have to... Alright. Wow. Okay, this is such a long step. Jesus. For an elite. Let me shoot. I was gonna say, can he block it? Because that would be really annoying. Right, so we go down this way. I think kick. And then tap. Oh. That's annoying. Maybe kick from there. To get there. Beautiful. Alright, we got this figured out. Alright, is that what I needed to do? Alright, skill challenge complete. There we go. That is absolutely not worth doing. For XP at least. Unfortunately, you're going to have to do it if you get that as a step. Alright. Alright. So crystal teleport. How many steps are we on? Alright, be nice if we can complete this. I want to at least get these elites out of the way, and then we can start with the grotesque guardians. Which I have a few combat achievements I need to do. Did I not have this on there? I should do. There we go. Astral altar. Okay, well that's an easy step nowadays. Thanks to the old portal necklace. I could just run over there. Can have a little drink while I'm running. Good stuff. Alright. Hopefully, can this be last step? I think it might be able to. 25. Oh, you have to do it on here. I find it weird that elites are the only ones where you have to do it on there. Alright. First elite clue. What do we get? A mimic. Alright. Looks like we're gonna kill the mimic again. Still got my master clue on the floor there. Oh, we need to have that. Let's update that. Gives slightly negative mage, but that's fine. It gives a bunch of prayer. Wait, how many casts do I have? 289. That is enough for this. Let's say a couple restores. I think that's all I need, right? And then a teleport out afterwards. Yeah, cool. I think that's a better setup than last time for sure. Right. There it is. I find it funny that it took me ages to get a mimic in general, so I could increase the scroll boxes, and then suddenly, like a couple of elite clues later, I'm doing another mimic. So hopefully this is where the luck comes in, and we can get the third age. To be honest, getting any third age item on iron or group iron is pretty mental if we can do that. So what do I need to protect? Merely dodge candy, ignore third ages, and don't stand underneath. Right, okay, cool. So we just do a cheeky old that as a quick prayer and we are good to go. I do think this is a cool looking room though, to be fair. The giant loot, the massive amulet of glory, the sweets that it throws at you. Alright, second mimic kill and a personal best. Let's see what we get. Alright, what do we get? Sure. Not great. I'm just double checking. I think it's potions that you don't want, because that means you could have had third age. So let me just double check. So it's potions and noted battle staffs. Means you hit the mega rare drop table without getting anything. So luckily it wasn't any of that. Otherwise that would have been really sad. Let's bank this stuff and do the other elite clue, and then we're on our way. Actually, let's see what the clue is before I get too... Cool. Right, room pouch, some money again, stamina. Alright, we're back on our way. That's Falador, right? Yeah. I think if you just do the song, it just sort of brings you over here. Cool. Village, okay. So is that near the gem mine? Yes, a gem mine over to there. They've changed the icon for the gloves. Interesting. Alright, we're just adding that to the setup as well, so I've got quick teleports. Yeah, I've been in here quite a bit recently where I've been doing the Revenant tasks to try and get some more red topaz. And also getting the 85 prayer for the Elite Diary. So Desert, I think it's just a 91. 91 thieving I need now, which shouldn't be too long, but would much rather focus on Slayer since that's going to be much longer overall. And I enjoy doing Slayer. Lots of bosses and stuff. Whereas thieving I can sort of grind out relatively quickly whenever. Sherlock step, oh no. Right, back we go. So we do actually want the Kandarin headgear then. So I don't have to keep running all the way over. But the Barbarian Assault is going to be rough. I think I'm definitely leaving that as my last one because that will motivate me to get it done just so I'm got all of them finished. Smith Mithril 2H, okay. What smithing did you even need for that? I'm definitely at it by now. Yeah, 64, okay. I could probably do Adamant if that ever came up. That would probably be a master step, I would assume. Potentially. Right. Oh. I got the mithril, got the hammer, beautiful. Right, let's use stamina potion since I'm running about a bunch. Oh, where is it? Mithril 2-hand, and back we go. Is that even worth an alk? Probably not. It's just gonna end up in my bank. Taking up a bank slot otherwise. If I had, oh, I did have the nature runes on me. Wait, what? Oh wait, you can do it with just this? With the ring? Wait, hold on. I didn't know it worked like that. That's awesome. I thought you had to go through the menu every time. Oh, wilderness resource area. Okay, that one's a rougher step. Let's go to Ferox. Alright, why did it not? Okay, well, let's update that. Right, so we need a spade. Is it gonna be... Okay, I do need to bring something, that's annoying. I mean, if we just do that, and that should be fine, right? Should be a 0 risk. Yeah, cool. I've got yep. Skull prevention on, glorious. Right, so I'm assuming the quickest way is to go 50 obelisk and just run there. Which is unfortunate. Why is our level 3 skulled? I feel like that's some weird kind of lore or something. Alright, let's go this way. Hopefully avoid the Chaos Elemental that earlier I saw stuck in here. I didn't bring money. 3750, right? Can I? Oh, that's so annoying. Because I think it's free after you've done the Elite Wilderness Diary, anyway. Right. Maybe the web's already slashed? Nope. Alright. I should have brought the Wilderness Sword with me. That's my bad. Again. Well, and this will be the easiest way to get out, right? Just Hot Worlds, hope someone's Are they gonna slash it? How have I been so lucky? Twice today. I've had someone slash the web at the same time. Right, this time, Wilderness Sword and the coins. Alright, and coins. Alright, head back. I always forget that this lever exists. Probably a much better way of getting up here than how I've been doing it recently. But now it should be the instant slash of the web. Right, yeah. Right, so basically if I wasn't stupid, this would have been a lot easier. Because I could have just gone from Edgefield. Is that a PK? I hope not. I thought it targeted me there. I was like, uh-oh. Fight Arena Pub, okay. I need to remember this bit exists more often. I clearly haven't done enough wilderness stuff. I say that, but I've been doing quite a bit recently because of Revenants, but... Alright, so now we can teleport over there. Alright, what if I just wear the Cramja gloves? That'll be easier, right? Right, and then we're going to Fight Arena Pub. That's near the Watchtower, right? Was not meant to do that. Alright, we got the stuff for the blue step. We could do that. Oh, we got a reward casket. Alright, second elite clue. Do we get anything good? Dragon chain body ornament kit. Okay, interesting. Another master clue as well. So I definitely need to do more of those before I open any more clues. But that will do for now. Unfortunately, I've got a feeling this is going to have to sit in the bank for quite a while. As I don't think I'm going to be getting one at any time soon. What? I guess Calphite Queen has a chance of giving it. 1 in 128. There's like a really rare chance for some other stuff, but in general. The ornament kit does look pretty good on it though. Alright, let's get the Grotesque Guardians task started then. I forgot to update the Slayer Helm. Right, let's have all of this ready to go like it was. Right, we want a Torture and Anguish switch for a start because they are massive upgrades. I guess the boots, we go with the thingy boots because they give +4 strength, and they give, yeah, attack bonus as well. So we don't want dragon boots anymore. I'm starting to realize the dragon boots are actually not used in many places anymore until you get primordials because it's just not worth it. Which is pretty crazy. Alright, so we need Bofur out. Where is the Bofur? There it is. We want Blessing, which is also upgraded. Wow, lots of upgrades. Ava's. What do we want? Gloves. I guess we'd just go Barrow's gloves. To reduce switches. 14 strength, 12 strength. Yeah, that's not a massive difference, is it, really? to make it a cleaner switch. Or try to, at least. Alright, I do need to quickly check something. So, how do you get Crystal Halberd? Alright, let's take a... Yeah, let's go and sort this out. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, let's go and get one of these Crystal Halberds, because apparently it's pretty good. Now, where is thingy located after the quest? Right near the bank. Okay. Oh, neck is. Over here somewhere. Alright, we're getting a new weapon, so we should be able to... I want a halberd. How much is that going to cost? 750. Oh, that is massively expensive. I thought... Wait, hold on. Oh, I could have got it cheaper. That's so annoying. Oh well. My bad. But basically, apparently this is a really good spec weapon here, so that's what I'm going to use for my spec weapon. Alright, so what does the crystal halberd actually do? So it's just yeah, it's a special attack mostly. Alright. So I should mark that as yellow. I think I need to use that as part of a combat achievement somewhere. I think it might be like entry mode TOB or something. Alright, let's take 6 of those. Alright, let's do ring pouch. Alright, let's take air because I just need to teleport to a house mostly. Alright, let's do the... Where is it? Hammer. Oh my god, I've got stuff all over the place right now. Right, I think that's all good. And then that should be all the supply I need. Right. Right, this is my new setup for it. Cool. Significantly better. Let's teleport to house, go to Caliphis, and get this started. Alright, let's I cannot remember how to do these. Alright, we have multiple combat achievements. I didn't even realise there was a Grandmaster combat achievement here. Alright. But yeah, they have tons. They've got 15 combat achievements. There's not many bosses with that amount. Alright, there is a bunch of combat achievements here for me to do. To start with, I'm just going to get back into how to actually do the kills, but I'm going to try and knock out as many of these as possible whilst I'm here. But yeah, let's hope we can get some good loot. There's the pet, which I would really love to get. There's some uniques that are pretty decent, like the granite hammer's meant to be like second best melee here. The black tourmaline core is used later on if I get some upgrades. So we could actually get some decent stuff here. It's used for the guardian boots, that's the one. Right. Right. So ranged, melee, and then range. So it's we use range melee, but it's range double melee, and then protect whatever style. Alright, I think I'm ready. So I think it's like 50% health is where it starts to... Okay, there we go. Now I need to move. Right. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright. Then we double spec here, surely. And get some massive damage off. Holy, that is tons of damage. Yeah, Jesus. Okay, so now we protect melee, but use range, right? Where did that one come from? Alright, so I feel like the crystal halberd is definitely a massive benefit here. So protect melee. And then... There we go. Just running in the direction seems to work. Look at that damage is insane, honestly. So I'm using... So you're using range. I think it's using range right now. Right, that's a little rusty, but we got the kill, that's the main thing. Oh, okay, that was 25 kill count, so combat achievement as well. I'll take it. Two brews, alright. Well, may as well. Alright, and then we got super combat range. I mean, can't really use that, but it's fine. Let's turn off ground items because that's just going to get in the way while we're doing this if we're getting multiple kills. Just going to quickly check phase 4. Is it just ranged and melee in the last phase? I'm trying to read this, but I don't want to do a massive. Alright, I'm not sure. I think just prey, ranged, or mage by the looks of it. Yeah, ranged and melee. Cool, that's all I needed to check. It was in the strategy thing, it was really not that clear. Oh, okay, that's actually not great for me. Can I... Alright. I accidentally didn't have enough room to be able to hit, that's my bad. As soon as it gets to 50, I switch. Alright. Now I can get 2 hits in, I think. Or is it 3? 3, okay. Oh, it's so quick. That is insane, yeah, wow. And keep protect melee on. Is it quicker just to attack here? I think it might be. I think you might just be able to out damage, right? Because how much does she actually heal? Oh, 90. Wow, okay. Okay, so I did manage to kill quick enough. Oh, that was a massive hit. Jesus. 158 personal best. Oh, I got speed trialist from that as well. Nice. That is the less than 2 minutes. It's a 1 minute 20 you need. So I guess 3 special attacks would be needed. Crazy. Right, granite dust we can pick up. Coins we can't yet. That's fine. We've got loads of space. So 1, 2, and then 3. It's just, honestly, I didn't realize how good that special attack actually is. Jesus. Oh, let's go over here. Now I think we just DPS down and hope for the best. Because there's a chance that you just skip the phase entirely, right? If you're stood next to. Come on, one more hit, and then it should just... Oh, yeah. So, but I do need to stop the healing for the 5 in a row, but I'm not going for that this time. We'll go for that probably next trip. Another personal best, okay. Alright, more brews. We'll just go for supplies for now. We can pick up the other stuff in a bit. I think it's still got a while on it, yeah. Because it's an instant, so it's like an hour timer. Which I'm definitely going to have to reset before then. Alright, what I might try and do is save up 100% special attack and then use it all next kill. See how quick that can get with a full level. Oh, oh shit, my bad. Right, so when I go for the next bit, I need to stop those. But I can kind of, yeah, while I'm just going for quick kills, I can skip it, which is nice. Right, so you're going to do ranged by the looks of it. Cool. And then you switch to melee. Oh, it's fine. Not taking much damage here. 202, not bad at all. 200 coal, that's pretty insane. Alright, what have we got? Right, let's pick these up. I can use them on the others. To top them up, essentially. Right, let's brew back up. Alright, then we super combat and range. Alright, let's see what time we can get. Getting some massive hits here, to be fair. Right, so 3 hits here. Alright, 1 more and then run. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Right, now send it back in. Wait, oh, that's so annoying. That was slow because I didn't realise how slow the animation was. Yeah, I think pretty much most times I can skip the orbs, but for the thingy one, the 5 perfect kills, I definitely wouldn't risk that. So you've got the potential of hitting absolutely massive with this thing, or just noodling like I just did. Alright. I keep match my personal best though. Crystal key, not bad. Alright, definitely have some good supplies here, so I can easily get a 10 kill trip, but just not this time. Right, 2 and then 3 and run. I'm not even pressing the right thing. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, yep. Oh, look at that damage though. Massive hits. Yeah, so unless I get really unlucky there, I can skip that. But yeah, for the perfect one, I will avoid going for that. Do I just risk it? Since you're solo. New personal best though. Mushroom potatoes. Okay, that's food. Sure, we take them. Right, get the ranged gear back on. I need to double check when I bank what the actual requirements are for the 5 kill thing. Okay, I can attack relatively quick after that's done then. Oop, shit. My bad. So this task I'm doing 200 kills. That's almost 10% of the drop rate of the bet, which is pretty nuts. Oh, I got unlucky there, so I might not get it in time. Oh, I think I... Okay, it looked like... So it did the animation, so I think it literally was like a tick too late. So if I had manually done that, that might have been okay. But that's alright. Alright, come on. I do need you to start taking some damage now. There we go, thank you very much. Right, guess we're doing ranged defense. That was a slow kill, to be fair. Adamant boots, okay. Are they used for anything? I've got some banked, it's fine. Right, I've probably got at least another kill here, right? Where did I start? 24. Yeah, I'm not quite gonna get the 10 kill count, I don't think. Oh, there's more mushroom potatoes, hold on, maybe. Can they drop restores? If they can, then we are... They can drop repair potions, so we might get lucky here and be able to do the 10 kill count one. So let's see what we can do. Although that is 4 more kills, so that might be a bit difficult actually. Oh, that was pretty quick. Oh, need to move that. I was gonna say, was that a shadow? It's a banging song. I'm not gonna skip it again, am I? That's so annoying. Yeah, not even close. Wow. Ironically, the hits I needed straight after. I should probably... Yeah, I think after this kill I will go and bank the loot so far and set up for a longer trip. So may as well halberd straight away. How much slow XP an hour is this? 29k an hour. It's not too slow, to be honest. I may need to sort my whip out though. I'm gonna say the second I pray melee, it's gonna do a range attack, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Let's put ground items on and see the absolute state of this. Jesus, 38 mithril bars, that's crazy. Alright, we don't need the mushroom potatoes. Coins are good. Let's eat the mushroom potatoes to get them out of my inventory. Gold ore's actually pretty good. Right, granite dust, crystal key, adamant bar, coins. We'll eat the crumb ones, they are easy to replace. I think that was all of the good loot, yeah. Cool. I guess what I do is just go to Canopus and bank there. So let's just change the shift click because I'm going to be here for quite a while. Okay, so I can just bang, done, easy peasy. So I'll be like nearly 250 kill count by the time I've done this task. Crazy. Right, bunch of loot though. Right, how much was that actually worth? Quite a lot, I think. Interesting. Okay, I don't know why it's shown that loot. Yeah, this plugin confused me. Oh well, it's fine. Right, let's do some more restores. So I think if I bring... Oh, that's way too many. So the main problem was prayer there more than anything. So if I do that, the brews were kind of annoying, so we'll stick to manta rays. Super combat ranging potion. I think that should be good. No, it's not because I can't. Right, so we need to get rid of one of those. I guess you could surging potion this as well, for the speed run. But I guess until I've done the other speed runs for it, so I need to get below 140 first. But I think it's mostly the melee that you need to absolutely just decimate, so... It is looking like it's possible, though. Considering I got the Vorkap on the other day. Which is notoriously difficult. Okay, so 10 times without leaving the instance. 50 kill count will get passively. 20 times without leaving the instance. That one's pretty crazy. So I need to get to 52. Okay, hold on. I'm just putting that in the chat so I know how much I've got to do. I want to get rid of these markers, so very merely. Right, so use merely. Ray, merely. I'll just show what I'm doing quickly. So I'm just creating a little thing here so I can get rid of these ugly markers. P3, use range, pray merely. Then P4, use merely. Pray it against whatever it uses. Right. Unmark. Oh. Unmark. There we go. Beautiful. Then quick escape. I mean, I should probably... No, let's not have that marked. Otherwise, I'm going to end up accidentally clicking that. The 1, 2, 3 isn't too bad. Actually, do I need that? I'll get rid of the numbers. That's just a little nice, easy one to have. Alright. We are done with that. Right, let's get it done. So I need 20 kills without leaving. Hopefully 5 perfect as well. So, right, run energy's back up. Everything's looking good. So basically I'm going to need some supply drops. Oh boy. That could have been bad. Massive hits. Alright, let's wait for this. Oh, the perfect is... That was a bit annoying. Sort of trapped me there. Right, we're gonna go and get these because sometimes I just didn't quite have the damage to do it. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to do it because I'm not on a perfect kill. I could have just left that. That's stupid of me, actually. I'm actually really low already, considering. It's kind of annoying because previously I pretty much didn't get hit that bad. Alright, come on, I need you to hit. Alright, come on. I'm just taking damage now. Come on. Okay. That was really slow. Right, don't need any of that. We do need to heal up already, so we really are hoping for brews and food drops. Alright, now we try and go for the perfect kills. Did get pretty unlucky with the damage I took there, but that's alright. Directly on, that is. That doesn't count as stopping a perfect kill somehow? Complete, don't look. Okay. Oh. Right, let's just play it safe. Missed, alright, that's annoying. Alright, since we're getting absolutely smacked and there's not much I can do about that, I guess I've just got to hope I can get some perfect kills in the meantime. Double special, that's annoying. Let's go and get these. As I said, it's definitely quicker to not do that, but until I've got the extended ones, I'm not bothering with the speed runs yet. How am I this slow? This is crazy. Let's use melee. Please just let me live. Thank you very much. What's the max hit anyway? Well, I don't know. So we're just praying for the best, to be honest. That's a really good drop. It's a shame it's not food though. That's what I desperately need. Alright, so we're hoping to just get a like no damage kill here. Maybe I should have brought some brews and gone for the slow play rather than the damage. It helps when Dusk happens to perfectly place himself so he's not getting trapped twice. Yep, alright. Come on, just let me. Right. If I get a food drop, I'm okay. If I don't, I'm probably not. Let's just get these straight away. I cannot see what is going on at all there. Oh, itchy foot. Right, I've got no health to lose really here. I'm definitely risking this right now. I do need to hit though. Thanks. Jesus. Right, if I get a fruit drop, I'm okay. I didn't, right. We reset, alright. Maybe we go with bruise then, because that was ridiculous damage I just took. Unfortunately, I was on track. Do I have to not leave the area as well? 5 times away without leaving the instance. Yep, okay, that's annoying. Alright. So now it's 55 I need. Where am I going? Hold on. Whoa, just almost left there? Jesus. The misclick was strong there. Right, we're going to set that to Edgeville while I'm doing this task. So I don't do that again. Right, let's try that again. Oh, let's see if there's any advice on it. 20 kills. Right, so I just got kind of unlucky with the hits there, to be honest, didn't I? Because they don't really deal that much damage. So... Oh, that is that is more than I need. 10, 11, 12. Right, so I do that. Then have some bruise. And then maybe... yeah, while I'm not going for thingy, let's do Sourdough and God's Sword. Let's just make sure I've got everything I need. Right, let's go again. I think we can get like this. I've got bruise, I've got everything I need. I mean, if I do that as well, then I've got even more space for stuff. I'll take one more each, and then that should be good, right? I'm probably overdoing it, to be honest with you. Would help if I could type. Right, so we've got Sourdough and God's Sword, we've got everything else we need. Should be good. I guess I could have brought like proselyte and stuff to help extend the trip, but I don't think it would have made that much difference. I think the strength bonus to kill quicker is probably better and hit higher with the Sourdough and God's Sword. It's probably where it's at. Why is there a countdown for dusk? Right. I've still got a little bit of stats left. So I guess I just send it while I still have a little bit going. Oh, that's annoying. Right, getting frozen by that doesn't help anything. And then third one, and then we move back. That should be dodged absolutely fine. Right, let's just test. Spec. And dawn and dusk. Evening. I didn't realise you're in. Oh. Trying to get as many combat achievements done whilst I've got the task as possible, but oh, okay, this isn't optimal. Get there. Okay, cool. Dodged it barely. Right, while I'm not attacking, turn that prayer off. How are you doing? I was using the crystal halberd before, and it's actually really high damage. I didn't expect it, but I'm going for the extended kills and like the perfect ones, so I don't need it at the moment. All right. Ah, you're doing Leviathan again. Good luck, good luck. I should have pre-potted. I was just using the stats left over from last time, to be fair. The Bandos may have been good for that. Yeah, true. Granite dust. Oh wait, I should probably turn off ground items. It's going to be quite a lot of stuff. Yeah, it might be nice. Apparently, I was going to say, it's pretty strong, isn't it? It's meant to be like second best too. I mean, to be fair, I'm going for the 20 kills without leaving. So I'm going to attempt to get the 20 kills while I'm here, but yeah, it might be nice to get the extra damage, because I am going to try and go for the speedrun ones while I'm here as well. Right, there's not much point running now, is there? Oh. That wasn't what I was trying to do. Right, 1, 2, and then I should be able to get a third and move. Right, seeing if I can get the 5 perfect kills at the same time. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, wow. Really got trapped in there, didn't I? Jesus. Nelly avoids the need to range entirely. Wow, okay. Yeah, I wonder if that's faster then. Because if you can just max out your melee gear. Oh god, ooh, almost didn't get out. I reckon even with the obsidian, it's probably pretty fast. Nice, wow, okay. That's pretty crazy. Right, I've barely got any extra stats here, so there's no point in wasting prayer now. Right, let's heal up again. Or heal up, restore up again. Yeah, you go ahead and keep going for your drops. I'm gonna try and go for these ones, but I might steal that gear once I've done with these, so I can try and get the faster times. I didn't realize there's so many combat achievements here. It's insane. Main focus at the moment is going for the 5 in a row, 5 perfect ones in a row. So 2 and then 3, run. Oh no, oh boy. But yeah, good luck with your snaking. Because I extended the tasks, I'm gonna be like almost 10% of the drop rate for the pet by the time I'm done here. Oh, that one's annoying to click. I'm gonna get that one first. Alright, so basically I'm just going to use special attack every time it's up. I figured since I brought Bruise, there wasn't much point bringing like ranging pots and stuff, since I'm probably not going to get much use out of it. Right. I think this might be 3 in a row. I probably need to heal up after this though, but at least my defense will be higher. Come on. I may not be potted up, but I have piety on. Ooh, okay, took some damage at the end. Crystal key, mithril bar. Honestly, gargoyle tasks are so good for smithing. Right, let's heal up. Right, there's no point using more. I don't want to waste any restores if I'm going for the 20. I'm hoping I can heal the rest of that up by special attacks. Yeah, I will do. That is another drop that would be very useful. Or getting my own granite hammer. as well, I guess. You have the materials to make echo boots from that. Nice. Alright, let's get back into melee gear. Let's attack you. So 3 attacks, then run. I'm playing it very safe because I'm either this is the 4th kill. So if I get this one, I should be 1 away from perfect, unless this is the 5th one. But I'm close either way. Oh. Oh, didn't even see that one there. That was almost bad. Oh, okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Wow, that was so close to messing up the perfect one. Oof. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get the perfect one done, because it's like you can get pretty bad luck there and that can just ruin it. Yeah, exactly. Like there was one where I was literally like completely trapped in the corner, and it was like there was like 1 square I technically could have switched to, but it would have been pretty rough to try and avoid it. Yeah, and it does so much quick damage as well. But yeah, this is why I always like trying to get the perfect ones out of the way if I'm on track for it, because then you don't have to think about it and you can just relax. In terms of that, at least. Oh, 2 prayer potions. We'll take that. Funnily enough, I'm glad I did bring brews, because I haven't had any food drops so far. Right. So this should, in theory, be the last one for perfect. So I just need to get lucky with the lightning. Then we should be all good. But no, my luck, it could be anyone's game. Whether anyone's game, anyone's guess. Probably more accurate. Oh no. Wait for them to drop. Heal up. Okay, I was really looking to see if there was a shadow under me there. Okay, right. Lightning is done. Oh, can't see the fucking orb. No way. I would be so pissed if that was what caused it, where I just couldn't get to the orb. Oh my god, I got sniped. Jesus, I'm getting absolutely sniped there. I'm just trying to get next to Dawn so I can easily finish off the kill. Not gonna lie, if I get another set of the things spawn, I will just clear it to try and guarantee. Because I'm scared of losing it. No. I might actually get another set here, to be honest. Which would be pretty rough. Right, I literally just need a good one here where it doesn't trap me in a corner. Yep, because sometimes you can have that bit next to the wall, which means you don't automatically run out there. Right, in theory, we should be clear now. I believe, but it depends if I get absolutely smacked and die here or some stupid thing. Come on. Oh my god. I can't believe I did almost actually die. Wow. Got absolutely wrecked. That should be it, right? There we go. Perfect Grotesque Guardians 2. Let's go. Alright, so now we've done, that means we've done 5 kills. So we need another 5 for one of the achievements, and then another 5 for the other one. Oh, another 10 after that for the other one, sorry. And that should also bring us up to 50 kill count. So if I do get it, it should be loads of stuff in one go. Oh, there's super combat on the floor. I should have got it. You know what? I'll turn ground items on after this. It'll give me a chance to passively heal up a bit as well. Right, this Saradoming, because I don't... I dodge that. Oh, what? I thought I was out of range. I'm glad I got the perfect one out of the way. Right. Wow. I thought it was just one square yet to be away from him. I knew it was 2 from the rock pooling things. Unless I've changed that, but... Oh my god. Yeah, that spot was deadly. Got hit by like 3 of them. Right, so now we just risk the healing to try and get the quicker kills. Now we don't need to go for the perfect anymore. So yeah, it's literally... Oh, I'm not going to do it in time, actually. Oh, that's unfortunate. So 10 times 50 kill count. So 10 and 20 are the only ones who have to do specific things. Then it's just trying to get fast kills. Oh my god, 200 health still? Jesus Christ. I wasn't expecting you to have healed up that much. Yeah, wow. Alright. So I guess I have to be range potted to skip that, because I was skipping it pretty frequently earlier. Right, I'm not having it again. No, you're gonna just go down. Thank you very much. I mean, with this setup, I was doing it fine. earlier. Yeah, I reckon with Nally you can probably do it pretty frequently. I mean, actually, the setup might have been better for these challenges, but it's fine. I'm here now. 3 minutes 16. Wow. Oh, Granite Hammer. Let's go. All right. Don't mind if I do. Second best melee weapon. All right, I should wait. So I should probably do a clip for that quick. All right, so that is the second best melee weapon for Grotesque Guardians. So now I've technically increased my damage for the rest of the challenge. All right, let's see what supplies are actually on the floor. Oh, that wasn't what I was meant to do. Right. Wow, that's difficult to see what's going on. All right, we've got some ranging potion and super combat over here, so we'll pick those up because they'll be useful. I'm going to pick up some of the stuff that I can hold naturally. So dust is definitely one I may as well pick up because it's very stackable. The adamant bars I'm going to just pick up because is that 100? Oh no, 50. Okay, cool. Still incredible amounts. Right, let's hide everything again. Right. Let's brew up. I've got enough restores that I can just waste a dose or two there. Right, yeah, let's test this out. Cool. Right, let me put that as a melee tag and right, let's see how much this thing smacks. I've been quite unlucky with the damage they've been doing to me, to be honest. And I haven't had any food drops, which is pretty terrible for going for this. Oh, 55. $47? Wow. Okay, this thing does bop. I guess I probably shouldn't use the Nally now, though. Because I've now got a better weapon, technically. Unless I just bring it for the range, technically, as my range switch. Right, let's see if we can out DPS this time. I'm probably not gonna. It's looking bad. Okay, right. Apparently I'm just gonna get proven wrong. I was doing it quite easy earlier, but now I'm just not even close. 90, 90, 90. Crazy. Alright. So maybe we don't do that. Oh, I'm praying wrong. Oh, that's bad. I might have just ruined the... If I don't get a food drop here, this could be really terrible for me. There's so much loot on the ground, but I'm risking it. Because I can sell Diamond God Sword in a second. Oh, keep that on, actually. $10. Come on, massive hit. 41, that's better, that's better. Right, I need to absolutely smack now. Oh, it does hit hard, to be fair. Alright. Oh, mushroom potatoes, let's go. I never thought I'd be excited to see a mushroom potato drop. Actually, let's drop the other stuff so we can have that, because it should last for an hour on the floor anyway. And I've got the granite hammer. It's not like I'm risking anything bad. There we go. Right, let's do this while I've still got stats boosted. Alright, hopefully you actually get trapped this time. If you wait too long. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. 2, then 3, move back. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to wait too long between kills. It's going to be literally just supplying up and then get out, essentially. Oh, I was meant to drink that. That's annoying. Oh, come on, seriously? Well, may as well have the super combat as well, since I accidentally had the ranging potion. May as well be full stats. At least I can eat without, There we go. Hammer for dusk and Nelly for dawn sounds good. Yeah, no, I think that's probably super strong. I feel like if you're just going for relaxed and you're like grinding for the pet or whatever, I think probably you just bring Nelly, right, and just keep it chill. Right, let's go. Well, I've got stats boosted. Getting a 201 though. My best is 156, and that was with using like 3 or 4 crystal halberd specs in 1 kill. So I reckon getting the 140 times should be really easy now. Ooh, that's rough. Okay. Yeah, absolutely hits hard. Jesus. Then let's go like that. Ooh. Let's just get that one. Then I can attack while I'm running back. And then stand next to and finish off. There we go. This must be close to like 10 kills now, surely. Alright, so hopefully should stay ranged and I should not take as much damage. I'm praying ranged and you still absolutely blasted me. That's a bit rude. Oh my god, switch back to range to blast me. Wow. Alright. Oh, 2 sourdough brews though. That's very good. We're going to avoid using those for now whilst we have stats boosted, but it's good to know. Right, yeah, let's heal up, restore a bit. If you pray right, you're more likely to swap. I don't get why they did that. It feels like it's punishing people for doing well. Now, it feels like the other changes here are pretty good, but yeah, that seems like a bit of a weird one, to be honest. Alright. That looks fine. Then go like diagonal. Whoa, okay. Let's do that one, get that one, and then get the other one. Alright, so for the speedrun version, you just have to out DPS that section, I think. Oh, okay, that's not what you want. Alright. Surely this got to be the 10th kill then, because I felt like I was on the 10th kill last one. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get the 20. I really do need some food drops. Hey, there we go. 10 kills without leaving. Right, so we've got a prayer potion. Right, we still have some boost. So let's just get the next kill started. I may have to brew during this kill, to be fair. Yep, probably. So now I don't have boosted stats. Except defense. That's okay. Hopefully we'll get another drop and it won't matter. Oh my god. Okay. There were so many around me there. Oh, okay, didn't see the one underneath me there. That could have been bad. Oh, what? Oh, that's annoying. Didn't see it till last second. Oh, if I got frozen by that, that would have been really annoying. Because it would have still healed. Right, at least I can Sourdough and Godsword. Yeah, basically I'm hoping for some food drops and maybe another prayer drop, but mostly just to do I need to not get hit too often by them and get some food drops is mostly what I need. Getting some good specs will definitely help. Alright, come on, just hit. Come on, one more big hit and you're done. Or not. There we go. Oh, it's a shame that isn't actual food I can use. Magic potion, I mean, yeah, there's nothing. Am I losing loot? Hold on. No, it's still got loads of time on it. Absolutely cursed seeing it like that though. Basically, I'm trying to utilize this like safe spot as best I can to stop the melee damage. Alright, some decent hits though. I can imagine when I'm super combated, I'm gonna get some massive hits there. I thought I was gonna get sniped again there. Alright, it's looking good so far. Alright, come on. Another hit. Oh, another hit. There we go. Okay. Still not quite. Come on. Just get rid of you so I can start. Yeah. I'm trying to turn my prayer off wherever I can to help keep the supplies going. Okay, hitting a 0 is never great there. Come on, just the quicker I kill it, the less like okay, I was gonna say less likely it is to do damage. Glorious. Okay, 2 more brews, that's helpful. I don't know where they are. There's so much loot on the ground. There we go. Right, so that definitely helps. So I may as well heal up while I don't have any boosts. Because I'm hoping I'll get some boosts and then also have some normal food drops, so that way I get to make the most use out of it. I think I need like 8 more kills with this inventory. So I've still got to try and play it as safe as possible. Again, I'm getting quite unlucky with the just hits on me. Okay. I haven't got a shadow on me as far as I can see. And And then we boost and pray. But at least if I'm attacking whilst I'm running, then I'm having less hits on me. Small little things like that could be the difference, I guess, over the whole thing. And like turning prayer off there, for instance, I think will make quite a bit of a difference as well. Alright. I was gonna say, you just gonna switch every time I switch? I think if you delay the switch slightly, it might also help keep it on the same style. No, I could be wrong as well. I could be lying. More sourdough and brews, okay. It certainly fucking helps. That is exactly the sort of thing we need. If we just keep getting brew drops and then maybe some prayer restore drops, then we should be good. Oh, I probably should have prayed a bit earlier than that, but that's alright. Oh, I was hoping you'd get more in the corner than that, Mr. Dusk. There we go. So I can reduce the damage as best as possible. Right, move over here, spec. Should be able to get 2 more hits. Okay, no, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just get 1. And I'll say I'm sorry for smacking you in the face with a hammer. Whilst my wife looks at me weirdly for saying that. Whilst I play my nerdy click game. What? Click. If that didn't come across properly. Damage. You. Nah, fair enough. It's all me. You probably didn't come across on the mic. The mic's quite sensitive, but yeah, my wife just roasted me off screen. I remember once getting the really unlucky spawn of where the exit was like right against that, so you had to stand on the exact square, or you just get absolutely melted. Oh, this is pretty quick. Max it at 50 with no pot. Very nice. Ooh, triple prayer potion drop with that. I will take that. This is exactly the kind of stuff we need. Just keep giving me supplies. Almost full health. Almost, well, I have enough for another Saldoman spec. So basically, I'm going for the 20 kills without leaving. Apparently. I've got the 10. I've got the 5 perfect. So the 20 is the last one I need, which is like specifically long stuff, I think. And then it's all speed runs from there. So then I can just bring... I don't have to like try and not have boosted stuff and, you know, like really think about my inventory. It's more thinking about how to speed things up. Oh god, that was a terrible spawn. I think I'm 6 kills off, so after this I think I've got like another 5 to go. But with all the supply drops I've had, as long as I don't get absolutely blasted by them, I should be on track for it now. It was looking a bit rough at one point because I went, I think, the first like 10 kills with almost no drops. Oh, I love it when they all spawn in the same corner so I can just keep getting damage. So I'm basically not even losing time for absorbing them. Alright, let's get a bit of prayer going. Let's get out of there. I think I remember why I turned the boss plugin off now. It just never works for me. Oh, 50 kill count. There we go. Another combat achievement down. So 5 more and we are done with those. Yeah, basically it's not showed any of my loot for this trip somehow. Alright, let's go again. It's fine though. I still try and minimize the damage because you never know when you're going to get absolutely blasted by them, so having as much health as possible to guarantee it is obviously very beneficial. I wonder who figured out this method. It's so cheesy, but it's quite funny. Just sort of getting him to run about the corner. Alright, wait a second, and then... Again, pretty good locations overall. Oh. Misclicked on the wrong one. When they overlap like that, it's kind of hard. Alright, come on. Oh, nice. Oh, I bet if I switch to range now, I switch to melee? No? Alright. Fine by me. Alright, come on. Right, I definitely need to heal up a bit. Right, it's looking a little bit close again now. Because a couple of decent hits could mean I have to use another brew. So hopefully we get some quick kills as well, which gives them less opportunity to ruin my day. I should be able to get at least 2 hits, maybe 3 if I'm lucky. Yep, cool. Alright, oh, there's a shadow. Oh, okay, that's not good. I couldn't figure out how to dodge it though. There probably was a way, but my brain was not having it. Oh my god, okay. Really trying to make it difficult near the end, isn't it? I'm really hoping I don't get hit massively here because I can sourdough my god's sword. Oh, okay, it's getting close. That's really annoying, please. Oh, I hit nothing hardly. Alright, hopefully kill this quick and then I can brew up after the kill. Because obviously if I'm brewing up during the kill then I'm not doing damage, which could make me take even more damage overall. No, Marley, stop scratching the floor. Wait. He's just walking around me scratching the floor. There is so much loot on the ground. Like, that is absolute monstrosity. It's against littering. Honestly, it's littering itself at this point. Right. Yeah, brew up, I think. 3 more kills. I could do with another healing drop of some kind. I really need to not take much damage. Even with all this loot on the ground, I'm gonna still send it, even if I'm like 30 health, because I'm not 20 kills in a row without leaving is quite quite a tough one to try and do again, because that's so long to commit to. Okay, we don't want to get hit by that. I'd rather not risk it because that attack does like 30 damage, which would be absolutely disgusting damage is what I was going to say. Let's just get out of the way of it again. Hey Superman, thank you for popping by. I appreciate it. Oh, looked away for a second. Alright, let's try and get as much damage here as possible. To be fair, I could have probably skipped this, but we're not risking it. I'm not sitting through another like 300 health. Alright, prayer-wise, we're doing alright. Food-wise, it's looking a little bit dicey. Oh, come on. You keep switching. Stop switching. You are a real piece of work. It's switched every single attack so far, so I bet if I say melee it'll range twice, yep. Unbelievable. And then it's literally only swapping when I go to the opposite one. Unbelievable. Okay, another prayer potion. Whatever that is. I don't actually know where it's dropped it, to be honest. And this isn't helpful. At the moment. There we go. Found it. Right, we're going to heal up again. Oh, that wasn't what we were trying to do. Right, we do have Sourdough and God Sword spec, so we should be okay. This is second to last kill. So if I don't take a ton of damage here, I should have this. Right, I don't even need to use it at the moment, so we're just gonna get some damage off. Save the spec for when I can heal up as well. We're doing good. Little stretch. Alright, we're good. Right, since I'm on like 80% spec, may as well switch so I can heal up a little bit. Oh, massive hit though. That's what we like to see. And then a 50 straight afterwards. Come on. Get another hit and then boom. Alright. So we should have a Sourdough and Godsword spec as well as multiple brews to get through this last kill. I will pray up as well. And then after this, I get to actually use more like ranging and combat potions, so it should speed up the entirety of the rest of the grind. Because I'll be going for the speed runs as well, so I'll be trying to use the crystal halberd and everything. Nice, heal up again. Oh, didn't move out the way in time. Alright. Now just don't do a ton of damage to me and it's free. Oh, neck. Again, so tight. Oh, I thought I had the one again where it locks you against the side. Alright, this should be it once I actually get the hit. Alright, does it count? There we go, till dawn. 20 kills without leaving the area. So now we can see this absolute monstrosity of ground loot where you can't see fuck all. Wow, I've got to try and pick all this up now. Yeah, that's alright. Let's just start going around. Some of it's gonna stack anyway. I mean, I'll drink that prayer potion. We don't need that. Okay. I'm gonna drop the prayer potions for now so I can alch stuff. Adamant boots we don't need. We'll pick up the rune helm. Granite dust. Magic potions fine without. Gold ore and granite dust first, yeah. Bars are not that important. I might even drop the gold bars to be honest if I need the room. I've got more than enough of those. Crystal keys probably better than gold bars, honestly, with how many I've got in the bank. Ooh, another crystal key. Yeah, do I drop anything? Bruise and stuff are pretty good as well. I think that's good. Maybe I drop the 2-dose restore for a 4-dose prayer potion. There we go. Alright. Brews are probably easier than super restores. Okay, I'll pick up the restores. Oh. Prayer pots aren't even in the running. Okay, right, so this is what we're leaving with. 1,500 granite dust, 142 gold ore, 147 mithril bars, 116 adamant, crystal keys, some death runes, some chaos runes, and of course the granite hammer. Looks absolutely beastly. Yeah, crystal keys are good. What's gonna be? I think chaos runes are easy to get, so yeah, actually, let's just drop the air runes. Although I can't tell you out. Oh, it's fine. I don't need the key. It's fine. I've got how many keys I've got? I've got 30, and that doesn't even include any of the ones I haven't made. It's fine. Let's just bank and see what we've got. What we're doing. It's 11:15, so I probably will leave it there in a minute. I do want to try them, but I think probably not worth trying tonight. So I don't want to steal your gear in case you're going to use it. Oh, you'll be away most of the day tomorrow? Okay. Well, if you're definitely not going to need it, then absolutely I will. 1 second, I need to do that, and then I can update that from inventory. Yeah, I might do some, I sometimes run some stuff in the morning. Like, that's how I got so many rev tasks as well. Quickly getting rid of, like, bear and wilderness tasks, other easy wilderness tasks in the morning to help stack them up. But Crystal Halberd is back in the mix, which was absolutely blasting. Where's best to meet you then? Oh, hello. Alright, my teammate is going to give me some gear, so... which one is higher strength bonus? Because I'm going to use Crystal Halberd, so it makes sense to have the one that's going to give me better max hits. Just go for the higher strength. At the end of the day, you need the good RNG to you need the luck anyway. That is true. Alright, so borrowing insane gear, and we'll see if that helps me with getting the speed runs. Thank you very much. Now, speaking of the speed runs, if we look at the combat tasks for them, once I get to them. If I could spell, yep, there we go. Right, so look at the task. It's almost green logged. It's literally the 140 and 120 speedrun, and the 141 should be relatively easy to get. I've upgraded my melee weapon massively. I've got the Crystal Halberd for special attack, and I've got the Noxious Halberd for ranged phase. So we're gonna see how quick that makes it. I'm assuming it should speed it up massively if I'm just like maxing out my strength bonus, so we will see. I'm gonna quickly look at the strategy thing on the wiki. You got 130, wow. I'm just gonna see what it recommends for the speedrunner. It seems to seems to tell you to see mine shortly before you absolutely destroy it. I mean, yeah. I still can't believe that Warcraft time. That was insane. As I said, that could have been so much faster if I just had the ice phase first and then hit the same. Because all of those 30s during the acid phase would have been like 60s. Okay, I'll actually going to give you Vinny B, but you still have it. What are you trading? Oh, burning claws. Thank you very much. I mean, it says, wait a sec, a crystal. As a finisher. Okay, so burning claws are used near the end, but crystal halberds used at the yeah, okay. So it's basically crystal halberd at the start of the kill like normal, noxious for the range phase, and then if you're close, use burning claws. I mean, I could even bring a surge potion if I'm really trying to blast. But I guess I can figure that out at the time. But I'm gonna leave that for now. I've got 3 master clues as well, but I did sort of bunch clues at the start. Soul Reaper Axe. Wait a sec, let me just see what the wiki says is best damage. I'll just stick with the Soul Hammer. It's the same tier as the Granite Hammer. The Soul Reaper Axe, same tier as the Granite Hammer, so I might as well just stick to the Granite Hammer because there's no like health mechanics. If they're the same tier anyway. If it was higher tier, I'll definitely use it. Scythe, obviously a Scythe is, but Alright, well, on that note, I'm leaving it there. But thank you for watching, everyone. I'm gonna go to bed and I'll try and run it a few times. Like maybe if I have time before work or like after work and stuff like that. But because of how many kills are left on this task, unless I get the pet and the combat achievements done, it's likely I'm going to be doing a bunch of this next stream anyway. But yeah, anyway, I shall see you in the next one.